YouTube, you know the deal. You know what's good. This is the grand finals of the Every Single Week Bro Meta Weekly. Hop in, have fun, join through YouTube as a member to join all of our events. We got great stuff. Hop in, let's go. Watch me on twitch.tv/DuelLinksMeta every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
If you are watching live on stream, you gain star chips from watching, and then you could vote on who you think's going to win even more star chips. It's incredible. Let's go. Yobra Maiko at the top, Siljo at the bottom. We have TGs versus Fire Kings. What meta are we in? What the heck is going on? Everyone playing quite defensively, setting, not summoning until we have seen Fire King Arvata. Arvata will be able to negate any monster effect. Hand, fields, grave, damage step, it does not matter. Arvata will negate. What is there worth negating? Well, the TG Striker during the end phase is going to activate to search. Do we negate the search? We have to destroy a fire monster in the hand to negate the search, and we're doing it. That's a negate. Destroying a Barong to negate the search. MST in the end phase, take out a back row card so it cannot be used on his turn. Very good. Goodbye, book. Now, Barong being destroyed is going to search itself. There you go. It gets to search for a Fire King card. We're grabbing a Fire King Garunix, so we are ready with our Vata on the next monster effect to negate it. Negate it, destroy the Garunix, then we'll talk about Garunix when that happens. Get ready. Screw Serpent on summon is going to activate to summon a TG from the graveyard. And Arvata can negate. Will Arvata negate? Arvata negate. Negate the effect of the Screw Serpent. No special summon for you. It does not destroy on negating, but it does destroy the fire monster in your hand. Goodbye to Garunix. Special summoning a Booster Raptor alongside the Screw Serpent, which will trigger the effect of Warwolf to special summon onto the fields. Right now we have a level 5 Synchro, or a level 7 Synchro, or a level 8 Synchro. 5, 7, and 8. We're going for 5. Come forth. Making a Star Guardian. No, we're making a Wonder Magician instead. Wonder Magician on summon will destroy a back row card. Take out that back row card at once. It is a breakthrough skill. Breakthrough skill. Negating the Wonder Magician. Now, during your opponent's main phase, you can Synchro, but only during the main phase, so we might be Synchroing right here, right now. The Garunix will be coming out next turn during the standby phase, wiping out all other monsters. We're going to Synchro preemptively. Come forth. Hama the Conquering Bow. Hama swinging in for 1,000 damage. Can attack again for 28. Arvata can activate to special summon a monster from the graveyard. Special summoning a Barong. By summoning an attack on purpose, it forces the opponent, if they attack into you to deal 1,000 damage, you get to pick up your deck and search for anything. Now, what happens if he don't attacks? It's going to search the deck for any Fire King card he wants. So whether he attacks or not, he's going to pick up his deck and search. The difference is he could search for a non-Fire King card if he attacks over, but he'll at least deal 1,000 damage. Are you listening to me, yo bro Mike? What was that? 1,000 damage. That will trigger Destiny Draw. He now gets to pick up his deck and search for anything.
I refuse to lose. My turn.
Heart of the Cards guide me. Pick up the deck after having 2,000 damage be dealt to you. Searching for anything. We could focus on that newly searched card to see if it's a card that Barong probably could have searched anyway. Garunix wiping out the Hama. Open fields. Now's the time to summon the searched for monster, which was Arvata. The Barong would have searched for it anyway. Taking 2,700 damage. Follow-up lethal with the Arvata. And just like that, Siljo taking an epic Game 1 victory. Yo, bro. 4 cards in the hand. Screw Serpent on summon will summon a monster from the grave, but there's nothing to summon, so that effect is wasted. Or is it? It is a hard once per turn effect. He might still use that effect this turn as he special summons a Booster Raptor to make a level 5 Synchro.
Systems are go. Synchro summon.
Shokan into a Star Guardian. Star Guardian on summon will add a TG in the graveyard back to the hand. You can then special summon a TG from the hand. You could then Synchro during your opponent's main phase using your fields. It is a level 5 tuner itself. Grabbing back the Screw Serpent.
Special summons a Tech Genus from my hand.
Summon that Screw Serpent. Now, because we didn't activate the effect of the Screw Serpent and it's a hard once per turn, we could... Whoa, that's not a Screw Serpent. What the heck was that? What the Catapult Dragon? You messed up my flow. Book of Moon in the main phase. Had he had his toggle on, he would not be able to chain Synchro to the Book of Moon. Gotta have your toggle on when you're playing against Star Guardian, because now he gets to jump off the field and is only able to do so because you did the Book of Moon in the main phase. Get Shokanen into a Samurai Destroyer. When the SAM-D battles, you cannot activate anything. It's all negated. Cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. That might be quite difficult for Fire Kings to deal with if they can't get a Garunix on the fields. Focus. No Onslaught. What the... Whatever he attacks into, if it has a card effect on destruction, it will be negated by the Samurai Destroyer. Screw Serpent on summon, activating the special summon a TG from the grave. Targeting the Booster Raptor to special summon. Breakthrough skill, negate. Negate the Screw Serpent from summoning the Booster Raptor. Now, if he has another Booster Raptor in the hand, the Booster Raptor does say, if you control a TG, you could special summon this from your hand. He does not. Going in with the SAM-D, destroying a Kiteroid, taking 1,300 damage to the face.
I draw a card.
He did not have enough damage be dealt to him to pick up his deck to search for anything. 700 more damage, and he could search for anything. Fire King Arvata, take out the Screw Serpent. Arvata can negate any monster effect by destroying a fire in the hand. He very likely has one. It's not even the scary part of him negating. The scary part is destroying the monster because that's going to trigger another effect. Probably Garunix wiping the entire field of other monsters. But if you destroy the Samurai Destroyer by card effect, it's going to resummon back from the grave. But a Garunix is bigger than SAM-D, so attacking over it, very easy out for Fire Kings. Warwolf being normal summoned. Ooh, we going in. We going in. SAM-D going in. You cannot Sphere Creep, but you can't activate anything on the attack of the SAM-D. And just like that, he will pick up his deck for Destiny Draw, going in for 1,200 damage. If he wants to, he could Kiteroid to negate that damage, dropping him down to 700 life. Destiny Draw, pick up the deck and search for anything. Focus on that card. The hand will not shuffle. It's an onslaught of the Fire Kings without activating any monster effects, not having to battle into the SAM-D. We're just going to very simply summon a Garunix from the deck, only activatable if we have no monster... What? That was not a Garunix. Hold up. What is going on? Normal summoning a second Barong. I thought he was going to summon a Garunix, but he has another play in mind. Oh no! Not in the Grand Finals! Not in the Grand Finals! I don't think this ever happened in the Grand Finals! No freaking way! Yo, bro, my code dropped him to below 1,000 life. That means he can summon. He can summon. Number C39, Utopia Ray, only activatable at 1,000 life or below. Reduce a monster by 3,000 attack while becoming 4,000 attack. Non-targeting reduction. It's over. Fool. No way. You cannot activate that unless you're at 1,000 life or lower.
I'm looking
Whoa.
forward to dueling you again.
2-0 victory.
I'm looking forward to a rematch.
Meta Weekly 201. Let's look at the full deck type breakdown. Holy moly, Destiny Hero being played more than Harpies and is also the best performing. Melodious, Harpies, Blue Eyes, okay. Tech 2 Tech Janus, that's a surprise. Triple D, Fire King, Lightsworn. All right, let's get to the decks. Starting with the top two, we're going to look at the top two. Yobra Maiko with the Flight Control. That is what I'm talking about. Early supporter, DLM coin founder, the best. Top tier all around. Flight Control is kind of like the old Onomat skill. Looking good. Great. This is the way to play it. Good job, Yobra Maiko. First place, Siljo. Siljo at Fire King. Fire King, that is what I'm talking about. Tell me in the comments, tell me in the chat, should Destiny Draw be nerfed? Even when it doesn't activate, your opponent has to play around it. It changes the whole duel. What is good? Top 32, we're going to be quick with this. You better screenshot, pause, grab it, snap it. Melodious. We got Clock of Destiny, Destiny Heroes, Moody playing Blizzard. Blizzard can negate a spell. Blizzard can negate MST. If MST counters your clock tower, then Moody's very smart for countering the counter. Great. Target a face-up spell until the end of this turn. Negate the activated effects on the field of that card and of spells with the same original name. Also, if the targeted card would be sent to your opponent's graveyard, return it to their hand instead. You can only activate one Blizzard per turn. Interesting. Very good. Zeet Steez, Lightning Vortex, alrighty. Melodious. We have Flight Control, looking good. Destiny Hero. Nice, I saw Blizzard in the extra deck. Side deck, that is. Harpies. Destiny Hero. Alright, more D Hero. Triple Needle Ceiling, I love it. I want to play it like that. That's how I want to play it. Harpy. Lightsworn. Yes. One Stego Cyber, double Triforce Tops, triple Leveneer. This is what I'm talking about. That's a yoink. Moving on. Lodius, D Hero. Triple D. Contract Procrastination. Now, this is not using rank 6 exceeds. So will this be the better way to play the deck? Che, the D Hero, we have Water Exceed. Harpies, Blue Eyes looking standard, looking the same way for a while. All right, D Heroes all over the place. More D Heroes than Harpies, I cannot believe it. Another Blue Eyes looking similar. We have Magnets, Oasis Super Team, Powerful Rebirth, love it. Water Exceed, Melodious, Harpies, D Hero, Melodious. Quick note, I didn't see this as I was skimming. No Dreadmaster in the clock tower. What the heck? I guess now that people are more aware of how Clock Tower works, it's never really resolving, or they're just going to use the effect to search an MST for free and maybe take no battle damage. The turn it has 4 counters. Not an error, not a deckless error. He just does not play Dreadmaster. Does he have Dreadmaster? Does Cam Neal have a history of playing Clock Tower? It's his first time doing well at the deck, and he's just not playing it. I'm sure he has a good reason for not playing it. He has an extensive history of being top tier. So I guess Dreadmaster's not even needed. What the? More Magnets, not playing Oasis. And that's it. That's the full top 32. Thank you so much. Let's go.